I mean, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. You look like this with your pair of dark shades and your nice accessories, your jewelry, looking all classic, calm and put together. Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. Be a boss, look good. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you guys here today. So last year, I had to sit down and reevaluate my decisions and choices that I had made last year, and I discovered that there were a lot of things that I didn't get right, and that made me prepare more for this year, which is 2018. And I have some rules that I want to apply to my life this year, and I hope it will inspire one or two people here today. So I'll just share with you guys what it is I feel you should do in order for you to boss it in this new year 2018. And my first point is obviously the Benjamins. For those of you who don't know what Benjamins are, it's basically money, finances. Like, the first point I have here is to save. You have to save. Like, every day you have to put something in your piggy bag. Just get yourself one of those bags or your account, whatever it is you want to use to save, just save. Like, I discovered that when I began to save towards the end of last year, I had so much money, like, to do a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to do all this while. So I'll advise you guys to save. It's actually good. It will help you guys a lot. Even if it's 1,000 you put in your piggy bag every day or every week or every month, it will help you. Just try one way or another, try and save. And then also spend effectively. Don't just go out there because you got paid or it was payday and you saved enough, so you feel like, oh yeah, it's time to just do your thing and just spend a whole lot of money and stuff. Like, no, you have to be wise. Plan your spending. There are certain things you have to consider, whether it's worth it, whether it's not. I'm coming to a point where I will explain the point to you guys where I feel you should spend, but you should also reevaluate. If I don't get this, will I die? If I get this, what will it benefit me? What will it profit me? Like, you have to be wise. Write your pros and your cons in order for you to know which is actually your priority and which you should go for first. You don't necessarily have to buy everything at once. Take your time, spend wisely. And then the third point regarding finance is pay your bills. Like, you can't say you want to be a boss and you're owing someone. Like, it doesn't work that way. Like, whatever you buy, pay for it. Whoever you owe, pay for it. Settle your debts. You can't be in debt and be bossing around. Like, it don't work like that, honey. Pay your bills and clear your debts. That is another way to boss it financially. Get your hands dirty. Like, you can't be a boss and you're still waiting for people to pay you and stuff like that. Like, think of creative ways that you can come up with ideas and things that you can earn money from. Like, last year I was all about the whole NYSC vibe and the whole, oh, they're paying me from my office and stuff like that. But then I had to sit down and reevaluate my options. Like, what if I finish NYSC, and what if I don't get a job immediately? What if they don't retain me in my office and stuff like that? So those were the things that I had to think about, and then I had to come up with this vlog. Like, it's something I've always been passionate about. I watch other people's vlog. I always want to express myself in different ways, and I just felt like, why not go into something you like, something that at the end of the day earn you something. And then also it prompted me to start my own website, my own blog, which is called It's a Just Thing. I will insert the link for you guys in the description box so you guys can visit from time to time. Like, it prompted me to start that. And I also have friends who actually took the bold step to start one or two things last year, which I actually am a very, very good router for people, especially girls, to just go and achieve, have something that has your name to it, that pays you, not just working for someone else to get paid at the end of the day. Just own something, put your name on it, get your hands dirty and do something. Don't just be lazy and waiting for everyone to give you all the time. Like, go for that thing that you always wanted to go for. Another thing that will make you be a boss and be on your end game is to read, acquire knowledge. Like, I'm not that kind of person who likes to read, believe you me. I rather spend a whole day on the couch, on my bed, watching movies, browsing the internet and stuff. But this year, I have to challenge myself. I have told myself, you have to read at least 5 books before the year ends. I know that's little for some people, but to me, it's a big step. And I already started acquiring books. I've already started reading, even though it's really hard for me to like finish a page in so many hours, but I'm trying. You have to read, you have to acquire knowledge. Like, nobody wants to be friends with someone who doesn't know anything, and everybody wants to have a conversation with people who know what they're talking about and know stuff about certain things. So in order for you to boss it this year, you have to read constantly. Constantly build yourself, constantly try to read books to learn things about what's happening around you. Read spiritual books to grow spiritually. Read financial books to help you develop your finances and manage your finances. Read books that will impact you. Read books about the society, books, motivational books. Just read books, read things. Anything you come across, try to read, because that way you're bossing it in that aspect. Like, anybody gonna tell you nothing, honey. You know stuff for yourself, and you also help yourself grow. So that's another important point. Honey, check me out. Okay, that's just extra. But the truth, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing when you look like this, honey. Look good for yourself this year. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. You want to make your hair, go make your hair. No matter what it costs, make your hair. You want to do your nails for yourself. Buy yourself that nice looking pair of glasses. That everybody wants to be friends with people who look put together, expensive, and good. Smell good, look good. Buy yourself nice things. You don't always want to go out with your friends looking like the house help. This year, another way to boss it is to look good for yourself. Honey, if you look good, people will address you with respect. They gotta put some respect on it. Anyways, the truth is, once in a while, get yourself nice things. Get yourself a pair of dark glasses. When you, like, it has a way of transforming. Like, just look at that. Look at this. Look at that again. It has a way of transforming. Like, you just look unique, you look beautiful, you look nice, you look classy. So get yourself good jewelries, get yourself a good pair of glasses, get yourself like accessories and stuff that will just make you look cute. A secret, if you want to look expensive, go all the way black, wear dull colors. People actually think it's cute, it's dark, it's not so, like, the attention is not everywhere. So that's one tip I will give you guys to looking good this year. Like, get more black clothes in your closet. The final thing you should wear is your confidence. Nobody should take that away from you. And always smell good. Like, look good for yourself, smell good for yourself. People always want to associate with people who look good and who have their self-confidence. So I believe if you have all these things, you will be a boss in 2018, and nobody's gonna tell you nothing, honey, because you look good. Another thing is to treat yourself right. This new year, get rid of negativity. Get rid of toxic relationships. Like, get rid of it all. Get rid of people who always bring bad vibes into your life. Like, you deserve to be happy. You are a princess. You are a king. You are a queen. You deserve to be happy. Make yourself happy. You do not need someone else to determine your happiness in life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be treated like a queen, and treat yourself like a queen. Ain't nobody gonna treat you like a queen if you don't treat yourself like a queen first. You should know your worth. Don't allow anybody tell you nothing. You can do it, you can do it. Set goals for yourself, achieve it, and reward yourself. Once in a while, after saving that much money, reward yourself. Take yourself out to that restaurant, take yourself out to that boutique, get yourself that nice looking dress that you always wanted to get yourself that lipstick, get yourself that big plate of food, get yourself that pizza, that hamburger, whatsoever it is. Get yourself, like, reward yourself. You don't always have to wait for people to be like, oh yeah, I want to take you out, before you take yourself out on a date, or until it's a group date or a group dinner. You can do those things for yourself. Don't wait for anybody to tell you nothing. Do things for yourself, make yourself happy. Whatsoever you do that makes you happy, do it. You deserve to be happy. So don't make anybody take your happiness away. Smile always. Always put a smile on your face. You are a queen and you are shining, honey. You are gold. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Your smile is priceless. You are beautiful. Make sure you tell yourself these things every day as you wake up and before you sleep. That's how to be a boss. When you know your self-worth, nobody will take it away from you. And always be kind to people this new year. If you want to be a boss is someone who is kind always, has a large heart for people. Be kind to people always. You never know where you find yourself tomorrow, so always treat people equally. I know people will step on your toes this year, but you have to tell yourself, you know what, I'm bigger than this and I'll be the bigger person. So always be kind to people. So guys, those are my tips for being a boss in 2018. And I know there are so many others that I didn't mention, but I feel these are the main points that will actually help us grow in 2018. For me, I'm already applying this, and these are like my main goals for this year, and I shared them because I feel it will help and inspire you guys. So if you guys have any other suggestions that we can grow together with in 2018 and be bosses, please do feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and share with your friends as well so that they too can be bosses, because trust me, you don't want to be the boss alone in your clique. So share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. But before I leave, I would like to leave this picture that I found on Instagram this morning that inspired me so much, and I believe it will inspire you guys too. It's not so late to start. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.